Hi everybody, it's Christina from Christina's Crafts, and I am making another Christmas present today. And I am going to use this frame that I got from Dollar Tree. What I want to do first is, I see that this frame's a little bit roughed up and a little bit stained. So I'm just going to take some sandpaper. I'm just kind of rough it up a little bit more and leave it kind of a rustic farmhouse look. But I'm just going to sand like the corners of it and a little bit on here. Okay, I have the frame all sanded down. Then I'm going to take this off of here. I may or may not use this, not sure yet. And then I have this little piece of, this was a Dollar Tree placemat. And I have this left over from, I think, 2 other crafts that I used it for. And I am going to cut this out. It should be big enough to cover it. Okay, I have my piece all cut out. It's a little bit small. You can kind of see in the back. So I am just going to go ahead and hot glue this in here. And then we are going to use some trim to try to cover that up. So I'm just going to stick some hot glue in here, try to get the corners. And I'm going to stick my fabric in here and try to get it as straight as possible. I am going to take this trim and I'm just going to go around all the way around the inside of the box so that you don't see that. Okay, I have that all inside there. It looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take this berry garland that I got from Dollar Tree, and I think I'm actually going to use this as my handle. So I'm going to need a little extra room here. So I'm just going to rip the beads off on the ends here. So these are going to go inside my top, like so. So I'm going to just put some hot glue on here and glue these down. Let me grab a little rubber finger. Oh, too much hot glue. Okay, then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this little red truck that I got, an ornament from Dollar Tree, in the corner of my sign. But I am going to take this wire off of here, except for this end, because this little tree is tied to the wire here. So I am just going to cut that, and then I'm just going to bend this down so the tree stays attached to my truck. And I already scraped the glitter off of one of these. It just does not, it's just not put together very well. So I just took my finger and just scraped the glitter off. Just like that. All right, and then my truck is gonna go in the corner of my sign right here. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of hot glue here and here, and then the back of the tree, because that's the part that sticks out against the sign. So I'm gonna stick that guy right there. All right, truck is stuck in there. Then I have this joy sign, which I am going to put in here. I got this from Dollar Tree, and this is actually gonna go, I'm gonna kind of set it like this, but I want it to kind of pop off a little bit. So I have these little pop-up adhesive dots that I got from Crafter Square from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna put some on the back of this joy sign. All right, so I'm gonna try to kind of distribute them so it doesn't dip in anywhere. And I'm thinking I'm probably, because I don't think this is gonna stick to that, I'm probably gonna have to put some hot glue on some of these. But I don't want it showing through this, through my sign. I think what I'm gonna have to do, because that's gonna be too big, I'm just gonna have to take my scissors and cut a couple of these so I can fit them over here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little these things off so that they're sticky, but then I'm gonna put some hot glue on there too. All right, so I am just about done. So I got this pick from Dollar Tree, which actually looks pretty good from Dollar Tree. And I took 2 off of there. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to hot glue these in here. Just gonna stick some hot glue in here and hold it down. And then stick some more hot glue in there and put the other branch on. Okay, then I'm still holding this because it's still wet, but I'm sticking a little bit of hot glue on the back of these branches here to kind of glue them up. All right, so I got that in there, and then I think I'm gonna use some of these berries. I got these from Dollar Tree also. I had to snatch them up when I saw them. And I think I'm gonna stick a couple of these berries in the middle here, and I'm just popping them off. So a little hot glue, and try not to drop it. And stick that one right there. And then I'm gonna stick that one over there. Okay, so I got this little bag of goodies from Dollar Tree. I think it was called Base Filler. And I got these little pine cones, and I think I'm just gonna stick these in here just to add a little bit more. I think I'm gonna stick that one about there. Okay, I am almost done. So I had this little like flower thing. There's a couple of these in this base filler bag, and just to finish it off, I think I'm gonna stick this in the corner of my project. So I'm just gonna snap the stem off and see if I can just fit that right in the corner there. Let me cut a little bit more off here. All right, and then a little bit of hot glue. And I'm gonna stick that right in the corner of the sign. But that is it, my project is finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stuck around to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload. And take care. Thanks again for watching. Bye.